Okay, and we are continuing. Yes, she did say about the niece. That might be something you want to check up on. She's leaning back in the chair, incidentally. Yes.
Bronson?
Yes, Regent.
My deepest apologies, Bronson.
Uh-huh. You know, I really thought you weren't like the other elders.
As I said, I was distracted. I wasn't thinking. I was trying to consider things. But I would
Yes.
think
He sees the writing on the chest of the nun.
it's far more important for me to tell you now that until further notice, at this point onward, you need to stay in the Chantry.
But I have affairs. I can't just.
Bronson,
What the
this
fuck
is
am I supposed to
non-negotiable.
do?
Bronson, look at the nun's chest.
So what? Some bot neonate wants my ass. What else is new?
Bronson, that is werewolves.
Well, that one I shot went down easily enough, right? I'm sure it's fine.
I'm pretty sure that this is what this is. I care about you, Bronson. I don't want you being on the wrong side of a werewolf's claws. Please stay in the Chantry.
He snaps a salute and says, "Ja, mein Führer," and walks out. You might have just given him anarch leanings. I'm just saying.
Wood anarchs.
Okay.
Let's get them involved here too.
No comment.
I wanted him to look at your wounds, actually, but
He looked at
Give
them.
her some light.
He just glanced at her. How much are you giving her?
points.
How many?
And incidentally, I'm going to be drinking blood, so
How
Probably
many?
3 or 4.
How many are
I'm going
you?
to give her 2.
Okay.
He said 2.
Okay.
How much should I give her? How hurt is she? She looks pretty
3
bad.
or 4 probably.
She.
Well, I'll go into frenzy if I go too far.
Yep. She closes up and says,
2 points.
"Thank you. I needed that. It's just. Where the fuck did you go? That thing said it had killed you."
Did you speak to it?
Well, I wasn't doing much speaking. It just told me to be quiet as it carved up my chest. It was yapping the whole time. What kind of a monstrosity
terrifying.
is it that I thought that faith protected me from you assholes, at least a little bit.
It'll protect you from us, but not werewolves.
But
Incidentally, I don't think the werewolves were after you as
the
much
cross,
as they were after
the cross
us.
is supposed to work. This doesn't make any sense.
They are part of the damned.
Well, she doesn't know that. A monster is a monster is a monster, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, totally. That's going to get her very far in life.
We
Hey,
If you-
it gets the
if you
werewolves far in
choose-
life.
If you choose to help me in my crusade against demons and a certain sect of the kindred of the vampires called the Bali, whom are demon worshippers, I may permit you some study of our books on even darker, or not darker, but all sorts of supernatural things. There are more things out there than just vampires. From my understanding, there are even fairies and wraiths, ghosts and such.
Do you think I want to be part of this? Do you think I'm eager to be among you? Really?
Well, I will promise you this: I will never do anything that will damn your soul. I will never do anything. I will never embrace you. So you'll never be a member of our ranks.
Until Cornelius
looking forward to
orders it,
damned.
and then of course all bets are off.
He
Well,
is
then I just
an
lied to her,
elder.
didn't I? Well, then I would have just lied to her now, didn't I?
Would Malik see it as a white lie?
A white lie.
Yeah,
Why?
like, you'll never be embraced, it's fine, even though it's not up to you.
Really don't. Well, he never even mentioned that he wanted to embrace her. He just said she would be useful. So he doesn't know.
Yes,
He
but...
thinks he's telling the truth.
Huh, okay. That's fine then.
Yeah.
Then
So if he isn't, so if the regent, if the Lord says something different, it's just an unfortunate miscommunication.
Miscommunication.
Yes,
I'm just
indeed.
going to damn your soul forever to hell.
Yep. I'm
In
sure.
her eyes, that is.
Yep, I'm sure that's not gonna come back to bite you in any way once she's free of the blunt bond after the embrace.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I was hoping to try and bond with this woman,
You
but
know-
she doesn't seem to want to bond.
Now that you're the regent, you might just want to botch the botch the chalice. The ritual with the chalice rolls to make her bound to the council.
Okay.
No, that wouldn't work. It would have to be done on separate nights.
Oh. No, it's actually a thing.
Nope. That's just a
There's
freak
even merits for
accident
it.
of... That's for being embraced without the chalice.
No, there is one with bound to the council.
Yep, and that's
He's
a
talking
flaw,
about
but that's a punishment. That's what
That's a
happens to you
ritual.
when... that's what happens to you when you fuck up. You get fully bound to the council.
yep.
Just like Joshua
Whatever.
is undergoing right now in Vienna. I mean, what?
We already knew all that, though, so...
We know nothing good's going to come for him.
That's right.
That's about it.
Violet seems slightly reassured at your promise, actually, since you seem to mean it well. Let me just roll some empathy for her to see if she can... Yep, she knows that you believe it, and she seems to relax a little bit. That poor, poor woman. She has no idea. You evil monster.
I'm terrible, I know.
Malik, once again, accidentally a monster.
Well, at least lately I'm accidentally a monster and not so much of an actual monster. Tell me none. Tell me, tell me, Violet. Is there any hope for such a wretched thing like me?
Doubtful.
Well,
He has bared his heart. Stake it.
she seems to hesitate. Well, most of the books in your library seem to suggest that not, but a few places did mention something called Golconda.
Guys, guys.
Half of Golconda or whatever, is that what that is?
Yep.
It's like it's the Enlightenment.
Yeah,
It's
that's the-
actually
that's-
being mentioned as part of a storyline. That's not part of the source books. Yay!
That's the thing that Cain couldn't get, right? That's what the Salubri learned, right?
That's what the Solubri went
doesn't
after,
care about.
yes.
Yeah, okay.
Nobody knows if they truly succeeded. That's the
It's
thing.
said that their founder succeeded, but
Yeah, I think it says Salat succeeded and that's their thing, that they just look for that.
Unless, of course, Salut just wanted to be the demon prince of all creation in this chronicle.
yep.
Yeah.
That's what the Tremere believe. Don't worry about it.
Yes.
Regardless.
Reason we kill Salubri.
First of all,
Okay, I can talk to her.
Roll intelligence occult to see if you even know anything about it. You have seen it mentioned as a debunked myth in some of the occult works you've studied, but you don't know much about it.
Well, I'm not super. I'm not aware of that one so much. It's something I'll look into. I've seen suggestions that it's not possible, but who knows? I've seen a lot of impossible things become possible recently.
Yes, well,
That sounds.
I think I need to go and lie down. I don't think the wounds have healed completely yet.
One moment. You rest. I guess, can I give her more blood to heal up?
You can give her more blood if you drink some blood bags first. But you probably shouldn't take any from her. Who knows how much she has lost.
I'm not going to.
Not gonna drain her or not gonna give any to her?
I was going to give her 1 point of blood and then go slurp down some blood bags.
You would be at hungry then, I think. It's 7 minus your self-control, so at 4 you start being hungry.
Oh, okay. Well, never mind.
You can drink some blood bags first and then...
I'll drink 5 blood bags.
Yep, just keep track of the inventory.
I'm doing it now. And after I do 5 blood bags, can I give her... How many points would I need to get her to be fully healed?
2.
There we go. She's fully healed.
If you don't mind, I think I'm gonna go to the library. There are some texts I want to continue reading.
Certainly. Sure.
And then there is something Chloe mentioned about how the club is doing well and you might want to call Denise.
How much time is left in the night?
Oh, it hasn't. At most you're halfway through the night. There's still plenty of time.
Okay. I'll call Denise then.
Ring, ring,
York.
ring, ring.
York is on his way to the library. Hey everyone, how you doing?
Was that a power tool I heard there, Yorick?
Oh, yes, I was working.
She half raises her hand almost as if she's struggling with an impulse not to bitch slap you. Yorick,
Come on, Jana.
Yorick,
I'm happy. I'm so happy. Here, let's go study some stuff on the occult.
You are
York goes into the
attacking.
library.
You are attacking that wall with a hammer and a screwdriver. Does that sound sane to you?
No, I was using power tools. Don't worry.
Right. Okay. As you open the book, it seems to open into a black maw that reaches out to bite at you.
I shut it real fast.
Like it's made of teeth.
3 seconds.
Okay.
Yorick slams the book shut immediately. 5-second rule. Counts down from 5. Opens the book again.
Yep,
Okay, looks good to me.
Nope, the teeth are still there. They aren't lunging at you, they're just like, huh? Like, hi.
What?
I am actually somewhat curious as to what you are. But I'm onto the next book now. Puts it away.
Gianna puts a hand on your shoulder. Yorick, That's just the lesser key of Solomon. It's a common text. Calm down. It's okay.
I'm not panicking. What are you
Uh-huh.
talking about?
What did you just see?
Oh, just, massive teeth, massive maw. Don't worry, it's fine. We need to study the occult. Gets in our book.
Okay. This one seems to be made out of rainbows when you open it.
God damn it, how am I supposed to study?
What is he even studying?
Occult.
Dementation right now.
That's
true.
fine. I would gladly take a level of dementation if you'd allow it.
If this goes on long enough and you get demented enough times, I might allow it. That to count as your training period for that discipline. If you could somehow, connect it to your blood, by imbibing some Malkavian.
Yep, it's useless to my character. I just think it'd be interesting.
Oh my god.
To be fair, these are supposed to be really infrequent, but hey, whatever.
You
I'll go with
haven't had any for a couple of days. It seems they've been saving up.
Well, looks like the rest of this night's gonna be fun. Joanna, can you stay here and read over some of this occult stuff?
You want me to read to you now? Because you can't handle facing a book. And you say that it's fine.
It's fine. It'll work out.
I am
I have
not
a workshop,
convinced.
okay? It's great, okay? Everything's fine. Nothing to worry about.
Okay, Yorick, I didn't want to tell you this. But some of the tiles you were laying them out in occult symbols. I had to rip them up when you weren't looking. That's why it took so long.
That's amazing. What occult symbols?
Oh, the ones from the book on Infernalism 101.
Maybe I should actually try and remember what those are so I can learn how to burn them or something.
Like the ones from the circle downstairs. Listen, something is clearly bothering you. You're clearly having an issue. Just the first step in confronting a problem is admitting that it exists.
Oh, no, it definitely exists. That's not the thing. I just don't care anymore.
That isn't an improvement,
Don't worry, everything's great.
Uh-huh. Liam, watch him carefully. He's not entirely right in the head. Don't ask, just keep an eye on him. These 3 vampires watching you very carefully, just in case you're about to be possessed.
Yorick just smiles. So, who's gonna help?
Gianna just face palms. God fucking damn it.
Hey.
She
look,
did not sign up for
one
this.
of these is shitting rainbows out of it. At least to me. So, I really do need the help to, understand what's in these right now.
Gianna goes out. Comes back. Hands you essentially a self-made cigarette. Here, just smoke this. You'll feel better. You'll calm down. It's gonna be okay. Just relax.
I don't smoke.
Just do as you're told, and I'll read your book to you.
Oh, you'll help? Nah, I still don't smoke. It's generally it's not good for you, man.
Yeah, just breathe in slowly and just take it easy. It's fine. I hear this stuff is pretty smooth.
I'm pretty sure I'm taking it easy. I'm happy, okay? Look, can someone just help me with this occult stuff? Or you know what? I'll just go back to my workshop.
No,
Finish that up.
just sit down, smoke your cigarette, and I'm gonna read to you. It's fine.
I don't need the cigarette. I'll gladly sit here and have you read to me. Because I would love to understand more about the supernatural stuff, man.
Listen, Yorick, we
Um,
had a deal. You smoke that, and I'm gonna read to you. Okay?
I didn't make no deal.
Okay, fine. But you're not going to the workshop. She stands in the doorway.
Aw, you do care!
First taste is free, right?
I guess I'll just sit here trying to read these books then. No one's trying to help me or anything. Jeez.
Bronson
What with you guys?
snaps open a flame on his lighter, holds it out. Just do as she asks. You know she's not gonna leave you alone till you do.
I don't know why she's being so insistent. I don't like giving in to peer pressure like this.
Just try it. You'll like it. Honest.
Uh, I don't know. I've never done this before.
Violet, come here. How about you let her take a drive first, okay?
Wait, she's what? You're willing to take one, Violet? Damn.
She's looking at Bronson with the "Are you fucking kidding me? Are you serious right now?" look.
Look, if you don't want to, how about you just read this supernatural stuff with me? Because, hey, I'm trying to learn this.
Sorry, I have to read something for Malik. Equal parts obsessed love and loathing in her voice.
Damn it. I could make you a new cross.
I got my old one back. You can't bribe me. Just smoke that thing. Do as they tell you. You know it's for your own good.
I don't know. These things tend to go haywire, but okay. He'll suddenly grab it, puts it over Bronson's lighter, probably lighting up like half of it.
Uh-huh.
He'll take a single drag. Cough.
Inhale deeply and hold it in.
Jeez. I don't know how to do that. I've never done this before.
I have some cigars you can practice on.
And also, I think I put more fire on this than is necessary.
Gianna reaches into her pocket, pulls out 2 more. Oh, don't worry, I made spares. I expected you to sabotage this.
Oh, okay, that's great. All right, let's try this again. He puts on less of a flame on the next one. All right, okay.
Just inhale slowly.
You know what? Okay, that's enough. I've done this enough. There's no reason to continue. Ugh.
Just-
How the hell does anyone do this stuff?
Just finish that one and I'll read your book to you. You can curl up in your bed, get some sleep while I read to you. It's fine.
I don't need a storybook. I want to learn supernaturals.
Don't worry, I'll read to you about demons while you fall asleep. It's fine, okay?
Can we learn how to kill them?
Sure, whatever you want.
I kind of feel like you're patronizing me.
No. Just smoke your joint. It's fine. Just go ahead. I'll read to you when you're done.
I really don't like the joint. It actually, tastes disgusting. And I don't know why it's so hard to get somebody to help me learn a cult. I'm telling you, I'm fine.
You asked me to kill you.
Yeah. And? I tried to jump off a roof. You think that's something?
Wait. You tried to jump off a fucking roof? When the
Well,
fuck was
I shouldn't
this?
say tried. I succeeded. It was fairly high. It actually, that's why I went to you. It kind of dealt nothing to me at the time.
Oh, Yorick. Just smoke your joint. Just sit at the table. I'm gonna pick out a book. What did you want to learn about?
As I said, if we could learn how to kill demons, that would be awesome.
Okay.
And or exercise them, or their effects, or that kind of shit would be great.
Bronson, you okay with taking turns on this? To which Bronson nods. Liam, meanwhile, is laughing his ass off while trying to hold it in.
And York starts calmly smoking the weed.
Okay.
Maybe this is going to become a habit, as indicated by my portrait.
Uh-huh. Yorick, if you need any more, just ask me, okay? I know some people.
Well,
I can set you up.
I don't really need them before, but...
Just... I know some people at the Bourgeois Elysium. It's easy to set this up, okay? Just stay away from the harder stuff, okay?
Whatever. You gotta learn something now?
Yes, just... She picks out a book and sits down. It seems to be something about the myths of how angels fell, both human ones and ones that have cropped up in various places about, with kindred. So, like, essentially it's gossip, but who knows, some of it might be accurate.
Okay.
Meanwhile, Malik is calling Denise and not getting an answer for 5-10 minutes.
Okay, well, she's not answering.
Yep, you could try and, call her sister or her sire, see if they answer. And we're gonna say that you've met them on business and at least have their numbers, like.
Okay, I'll call their sire.
Okay.
I
Jared.
feel like you're trapping me here, but okay.
Oh, you don't have to. I just think that you might want to know, that's all.
Alright.
Okay. Jared answers. Yes, who is this?
This is Malik Wormwood, and, what was her name again? Denise?
Yep.
I'm looking for Denise. I can't get in touch with her.
Oh, huh. Well, I tried calling her earlier tonight. I didn't get an answer either. She must just be out partying. I'm sure it's fine.
Alright, well, I'll try her later then.
Yeah, you do that. Yeah, if you see either of my children, just have them call me. They've been out of touch of late.
No, that doesn't sound good, now does it? Alright. Okay, I will.
Yeah. Good evening. He hangs up.
Alright, let's take these, let's take, what's-his-face, Goliath to see the prince.
Gonna grab
Yeah.
the Mexican guy.
No.
Probably a good idea.
Why?
Well, whatever. You're the one in charge.
Because the sheriff's coming tomorrow.
I guess. Yeah, we should probably go. Also, you should take someone else with you.
You
Who
have
else can come with us?
you have
I'm
Bronson
going
and
to go.
Gianna, who are essentially tanky characters.
Where's the armory?
Like in the workshop,
Gianna.
Where's that?
up northwards. Like in the offices.
I'll take. You know what? I'll take Bronson
Yeah, I mean,
and
like,
Gianna
I
with
asked
me.
her.
Can we bring
Alicia.
Bronson and Gianna?
Okay, leaving Liam alone in the Chantry, unwatched.
Oh, you're right.
Say,
Yeah.
I'm going to reload the gun with 1 bullet. Add it
Okay.
to my sheet. Inventory.
Can I get Bronson down here in the Chantry or the office?
Sure. Crap, let me just drag him. There we go. I think there's a spare heavy revolver or 2 in the group inventory if Malik wants to claim one of those.
Bronson. It's no secret that I am now the regent of this clan, apparently, in this town. And I've yet
You
to...
should probably not take him with you.
Not going to. And I should probably start appointing officers. As you know, one of the first person I thought of, as soon as I learned of this news, was you. So, I will make you my
Can I
officer.
take a shotgun?
Take whatever you want. If it's in the thing.
Yeah.
Lost my train of thought.
I mean, you can like give
Yeah.
Malik's gun back to him and take the extra heavy revolver from the armory.
Doesn't really matter.
Kind of does.
Sure, I can give his gun back to him, reloaded.
Yep, and if you take the heavy
Okay.
revolver, just adjust the inventory accordingly, both on the bullets and the guns.
Okay. So I'm going to remove 7 bullets.
Yep. What is this about, Malik? That ghoul of Saras is slowly imploding up there. Gianna wants me to help keep an eye on him.
Well, I'm appointing you as an officer directly beneath me. I would like for you to take care of all. I would like you to take care of all the security in the Chantry, and also would like you to be the direct officer in charge of weapons and distributing weapons. Only person that can really override you would be me in this situation.
Alright. Sure, but see, I have a couple of people
Essentially-
in mind, and so does Gianna, but we kind of need to be able to go out and get them if we want to ghoul them.
Yes, and I'm sure this is just a temporary precaution to consider. We're actually about to prepare to leave for the night to take the new guy to see the prince for our formalities. As you know, we were interrupted, so we weren't able to do those. But as I said, I'm concerned, and I would hate for you to meet your final death at the hands of a werewolf. I think, you deserve better than that. This clan will do its best to keep you protected, if such a thing, since after that threat came, we're not going to allow anything to happen to you. In any case, when you do leave, make sure you arm up with, you load up with silver.
Alright, me and Gianna will go out together on any recruiting then, when the rest of you are here.
Yes, I'm confident in both of your skills. But keep in mind, Gianna's not a member of the Tremere. We're getting cozy with her, and I do like her. I like her a lot, actually, but she's not a member of our clan, so she's loyal to us as as a friend, but I don't know how strong and deep those loyalties will always be.
You know, I think she's the only thing keeping that Yori guy from putting a bullet through his own brain.
And I'm pretty sure she suggested she wanted to steal him earlier.
Oh yeah, she talked to
her
me
uncle.
about that. She said that as many of us as possible should get 2 drinks into him and make sure we could control him because he's not in a
Well,
good
that
way.
corroborates her. I'm glad you said that. That corroborates her story quite well, actually. Huh. I guess my newfound position has kind of jaded me just a little bit, but you know, I'll take that to heart. Yes, I might have been a little too hard on her. I might have been too judgmental and quick to judge her intentions. Thank you, Bronson.
You
Anyways,
know,
we're about to head out. What would you like to say?
I'm just thinking that someone who is actually good at dominate should be in control of that guy, like perhaps you. Someone who can use the dominate augmented with the blood bond to control him
Oh,
if
my
things
dear Bronson.
if things go bad with him because he's not in a good way.
Oh,
Maybe a
Bronson.
4th ghoul.
I can't have a 4th gold, Bronson. I have 3 already, and I had to have special circumstances to get those 3. You know, I'm not sure who will take him as their ghoul. I'll put some thought into this.
Well, I suppose that I'm as good as Gianna at dominate. Let's see if he actually is. Not by that much. No, not really. Sort of, but not really. Well, I have some skill. It's just I don't know. I'm certainly not as good as you are.
You need to just work on it, you know? Never sell yourself short. Like I said, always been confident in your skills. And you're still a better shot than me. Which is exemplified by the fact that werewolves are actually wanting you dead now, which is grim, but if we think about it in a morbid context, it can be quite flattering, now can't it?
Yep, in you're so fucked. Oh god, make it stop. Oh god, sort of way, you know.
Yeah, well. In any case, yes, I will think on it. You know, maybe the Lord would want to give him to the new guy, but you know, I'm not sure. I don't know if I can trust him yet. He seems pretty good, like a pretty good guy. Bit of a hothead, bit of a sporadic thinker. You know, quick on his feet, but you know, doesn't think things through. I don't know. I'll sort of look through. I'll sort of look into this a little better, and I'll think on it, and I'll have an answer by tomorrow.
Yes, obviously. I don't know.
And
I really think we should be very careful what happens with that ghoul. Like, Gianna's very concerned, and what she says makes a lot of sense. I was just upstairs. He literally couldn't handle opening a book.
yeah, I think there's far more up than what he's letting on to. Did you hear something? I hear somebody walking around outside.
You hear knocking on the door.
Oh, never mind. No need to. Come in.
I open the door.
Yes, Gerard.
Are we? Yeah, I was asked. Where are you planning on taking me to the prince? Or can I take the car?
Tell you what, Bronson, take him to where we keep our weapons, and
Yeah, I already took some guns there.
now
You-
I just put Bronson in charge of the guns, so you need to
You
either
should have
take
told
him-
me that earlier.
Well, it just happened. It's okay. You're fine.
Bronson
But-
steps up.
Oh, and by the way, here's a gun. I hand Malik his gun now.
Oh,
They
thank
filled
you.
with one more bullet.
Oh, that's nice.
Bronson
Thank you.
glares at the interruption. Simple rule. 2 guns with silver in the chantry at all times, 2 outside. Okay?
Sounds fair.
Since we have such a limited
Whatever.
supply. Bronson glares
That's fair,
at
and
you.
we'll need to be working on getting more. We'll need to get more.
You aren't
In any
so
case-
big. I bet I could take you.
Now both of you.
Shall we see
Back
about that?
Oh, you are
Damn.
fucking gone.
Should we
No.
do intimidation?
It's Bronson. You can't intimidate Bronson. He's too stupid for that in his particular way.
Let's see how well I do.
Alright.
Huh?
Now let's see how intimidating Bronson is. Roll well.
It's like, both are you really... Malik just looks at 2 people being extremely intimidating.
There's like a line of fire between their eyes as they glare
Now,
at each
both
other.
of you back off. Back off. We're both on the same team.
We'll see
Bronson,
about.
back off.
You're lucky, bitch. He won't be there to save you all the time.
You sure about that?
Anytime. Anytime.
I'm
Whenever
going
you're
to turn to
ready.
Goliath and say, quit hassling my child.
Gerard seems somewhat surprised by this. He?
What? What is it? Yes, my child. Back off. And quit having a pissing
Okay.
contest with my child.
Gods, Bronson would totally wreck you.
I give
if he
him the
managed-
the look that you're lucky. You're lucky you have strong. You're lucky who. Yeah. You're lucky because your sire's the regent.
Don't look at him. Let's go upstairs and get guns and get ready to go.
Bronson
Well, you
looks
already
at
They
you.
have guns, so I'll just be wait.
As you're
I'll
walking
just be
away
waiting
and looking at
ready.
Bronson, he just opens his mouth and you see him glare and the fangs slowly come out like, bring it, bitch.
I
This
smile.
is gonna be fun.
Wickedly
Yes, very
at
fun.
him. It was the upper one. The upper staircase was from the basement.
Yep.
So we have 2 hotheads in the Chantry now, apparently.
Well, one's just impatient.
Yeah, one's just impatient and just gets things done. Then there's you.
Funny thing is, if Bronson
Okay.
manages to actually grapple you, you are well and truly fucked.
Yeah. See how much he succeeded with that after I hit him. I hit him with the axe a few times.
No, you don't get it. Once you're grappled, it's just fangs and teeth and grappling. You have to take control of the grapple in order to break free.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean he has a chance to do so.
You would have to take him
where's
down in
Janet?
one strike.
Anyway.
Where's
continue.
Gianna at? Let's
Reading
get
to
her to come
Yorick.
too.
Oh, there. You should probably go look for her. I'm just going to sit by, on the table, impatiently tapping on the wood.
Okay. Malik
While
is-
the table, while the disc squeaks under my weight.
Malik, he's clearly disrespecting your authority. Put him in his place.
Get off the desk. Please.
I raise my eyebrow.
Now, I said please once. Thank you.
Keep in mind that you, as regent, can issue punishments to him as well. In theory.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna go
Theory,
downstairs.
yes.
I'm gonna go downstairs and whisper something to Bronson right quick.
Okay.
And I'm
Instead
gonna
he's
check.
downstairs, I'm going to sit down again.
Checking.
Impatiently tapping on the
Ooh, that's bad. I was checking. That was a perception alertness or awareness.
Okay. Yep, you don't see anything.
Okay.
Just a failure, don't worry.
All right, Bronson. We have a new person in the Chantry. Liam. He you know, I'm sure it's fine. He's just new. He has obfuscate. I would like for you to keep your. You have heightened senses, right?
Well, I'm not that good at it.
Well, practice it a bit. Keep those heightened senses activated, and you know, I think it'll be fine. I think he'll be okay. Just kind of keep your eye on the new people for a few days, and yeah. Like I said, I think it should be okay.
Actually, Gianna wanted to... she was talking to me, asking how to broach the subject of you training her in some of our clan's skills.
When?
Like, it's come up over the past week or two, occasionally.
Suggestion. No.
She wants so she wants me to come up with like a reason why she's teaching me her skills or something.
No, she wants to learn some of yours.
Oh.
Yeah, she wants to learn thaumaturgy.
Well, you're assuming
Well,
Well,
that...
she'll be on the
But
road
this is
with us. Let her be on the road with us, and we'll talk. I suppose she has her silver sword, and we all have our...
Yeah, you should probably get her. She's not coming with us on this. You should actually tell her to.
Gianna.
You should remove the van from there.
And
the
she's
blue one.
incidentally talking to Yorick in that sort of a kindergarten teacher sort of voice. And then a third of the stars fell from heaven and were cast down. And what is it, Malik?
I would like for you to come with us, accompany us. I believe you would want to. You wanted to say something. I've gotten a hint lately over the last few days, and you know my mind's just been preoccupied. So we can discuss it on the way to meet the prince.
Okay.
Hey, Malik. The workshop's gonna be ready sometime tomorrow.
What'll be ready?
Whoops.
The forge.
The entire workshop should be about ready.
Good.
Sometime tomorrow.
You know, maybe we can get silver a lot easier. Wholesale.
You should probably. It's almost like we should go on a stealing spree and steal shit from people.
Oh, don't worry. I looked up prices for that kind of thing. I need the. I can get silver.
Yes, we're gonna need a lot of silver because we are under a werewolf threat right now.
How many bullets do we need?
All of them?
As many as you can make.
I could make maybe 2,000 a day, 3,000.
Okay.
Something.
Good.
If you had the silver.
Come on, yeah, let's go.
I need the silver for it.
A pure silver katana wouldn't work. It would be too heavy and it wouldn't be sharp enough. Silver can't hold an edge very well, and it's heavy metal, I believe.
Oh, so it would be very.
She's got
painful.
silver, but she's got silver lining it, doesn't she?
Yep.
Like it's galvanized
Also-
silver.
Yorick can actually make a silver katana that will hold an edge. He can make it almost as almost as good
As
as
we
the...
leave the house, as we leave the chantry, well, actually, this should be difficulty 7, so there's no successors, but that would be an awareness roll to see if it detects someone.
That would be 0
I-
successes, because it would be a difficulty 7 roll.
Yeah, I said that.
I got 1 success.
Yeah, I don't know where you'll get the silver, but if you can give me some silver, I can make those.
I can drive.
Violet puts a hand on your shoulder. Okay, just like Gianna said, just relax and I'm gonna take over reading for you, okay?
Oh, that's great. It's good.
Okay.
Takes another drag.
And I'm under the car.
You do not possess the power to stand on top of, to be on top of.
Stand still, I'm gonna
on top
set
of
you
cars.
to top. Jesus.
Where's
There-
Why is
Gianna?
everything spinning?
Aw. Gianna's still at the door, apparently.
Is she
as-
coming?
As you're walking out, she says, what about the Mexican guy? He's supposedly new as well.
Oh. He's going to be interrogated by the sheriff tomorrow with us. Since he's done some pretty shiesty things.
Yeah. So, you said you wanted to talk.
So what way is the princess place?
I will just kind of. I don't think I have to give him the directions to direct, like. But yeah, I'll kind of motion. Just go ahead and drive, and I'll
Been
tell
a
you which
while
way to
since I
turn.
was here last. We
I'll
drive
tell
off.
him. I'll just tell him where to turn and everything. So
Well, you certainly murdered
on
an
our way.
You should probably delete Sarah there.
Shush,
Well, I'm
I'm
Sarah's
gonna
ghost.
I'm gonna do the housekeeping in a second, okay? Just chillax, it's fine.
All right.
You deleted Malik too.
Well, fuck Malik. So,
That's not very nice.
you heading up to the office then?
Guessing that. And where's the secretary? She's dead.
Lagas?
Princess murder.
Well, I figured we would have our conversation where I tell her she can't learn thaumaturgy.
You were gonna talk on the way, right?
Yeah.
Okay. She's just sitting in the back, her silver-lined sword across her knees, carefully eyeing the surroundings.
What is it that you've been wanting to talk about, Gianna?
Well, like, your ghoul is imploding. I've mostly been concerned with that lately. I don't know, the Malkavians seem pretty cool lately. I think they're busy with other crap.
I understand that, and I'm sure you do too. We'll have to take care of that situation here soon. And even once it's finished, I'll let you know that you're welcome in our chantry. You know, we do value your friendship, so.
Yeah, sure, I value yours too. It sounds like you're building up to something.
Well, we're trying to build up to something. Something better than what we are now. But, you know. I appreciate you babysitting the currently unowned ghoul right now. And, yeah, sure.
I did consider asking Igor to just sit on him, but you know Igor, he's not gonna listen to anyone but you.
Well, I'm talking about Yorick.
Yeah, I know. Like I said, Igor could certainly control him, I think.
No, he seems like he's in a really bad place. I don't know if he needs to see monstrosity. As sweet as Igor is, he doesn't need to be too concerned with this monstrosity with red glowing eyes staring back at him.
You know, I caught him once trying to send spiders into Yorick's room to spin him in webs while he was sleeping.
He's a
Yeah, maybe you should tell him to back down on the spiders a bit. He's kind of crazy with them.
Yeah, he's a bit of a, what can I say? He's a practical joker with those. I think he's adjusting to Tremere life far differently than a lot more difficultly, a lot more difficult than he would like. I think he's hold on, I'm trying to think what to say. I think he's transitioning into Tremere life a lot more difficult than I previously thought he would. He's been with those Zamishi bastards for what, the better part of a century. So
Yeah, I think it's actually slightly longer. He did mention being in charge of, I think it's some sort of leadership position back in, he called it the old country.
yes, he keeps mentioning the old country and such.
Well, whatever it is that you did with Dominic, it seems to have impressed him. She kind of, gives you a meaningful look like, you fucker. Like, naughty naughty.
Well, I regret doing that. We all regret doing that. So is there anything else you would like to ask?
Well, I was gonna ask about some training, but we're kind of busy right now, aren't we?
Yes, we are. And what sort of training are you referring to?
I mean, you guys can see through invisibility, right? And I have these invisible assholes after me.
Auspex?
Yeah, I think that's what you call it.
I would certainly be happy at training you in Auspex.
Yeah, my sire used to call it something else. It's something in Spanish or Italian. I don't recall.
Well, Auspex is very, very common magic. It's or common ability. It's not it's nothing protected. We can certainly discuss training you in that, in obtaining some heightened senses and such.
Does Gerard add anything to this?
Not really. He's not really interested in any of this.
Okay.
Goes to just keeping an eye on the road.
Malik, are you keeping an eye on the surroundings?
Suppose I need to be, don't I?
It appears to be clear right now. And Giannis has certainly been keeping an eye out, and she got 2 10s, so you're not dead yet. Not on the way there.
All right. I guess we're done with the conversation.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. In that case, you arrive at the prince's place, where much carnage is about to ensue. I mean, what? I'm sure it's fine.
The Sombra shouldn't be in front. Just saying. Malak?
What now?
Like, out of character, the Sombra shouldn't be up front.
Where was she up front at?
Right in front of you. Map.
I'm in front of her right now. What are you talking about?
He's just being paranoid about status and such.
I'm mostly just looking at You should really act like a regent when you are the regent.
So
And
that bitch
Primogen.
who has been challenging his authority with every move he makes.
Oh, he's
Not really. I just mostly just been impatient about him.
oh
Not
oh Goliath is going to be really upset when I ask her to dance with me in Elysium. So
Yeah, that's the thing. He's
you-
like the Sombra.
you have actually
The
received a
Sabbath.
invitation to a Toreador event with a +1. It's one of their usual powwows hosted by Alberta, and other clans generally don't get invited to those unless they're important people.
okay,
Like the
well,
Primogen and Regent.
Well, he's
yes, well
not.
I will be bringing Chloe on that one.
All right.
My prince, as promised, when I could.
Gianna bows deeply, doesn't say anything, keeps her head down.
I bow Gerard bows slightly. Been some time since we met last.
Gerard, step forward so he can get a good look at you. Thank you.
Don't think that really matters due to my size. Whatever. Under his breath.
Yes, it's more just you doing what I tell you to do in front of the prince.
The prince looks you up and down. Oh, it's you again. I remember you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just listen. You have been useful in the past, but you are reckless. And the city is at war, and the masquerade is already strained, almost to the breaking point, and just a few nights ago, someone ripped a mortal to shreds near your Chantry. I can't afford your usual recklessness. So, every time you fuck up, you're gonna start losing limbs after this. Consider yourself warned. I don't have the time, the energy, or the patience for your usual crap.
As you say, my prince.
Good. That being said, you're welcome to my city, Gerard. Welcome back.
I hope we meet on better circumstances next time.
Well, that would depend entirely upon your behavior, wouldn't it? Try not to generate any more police reports with your image glued to them, will you?
Is he talking to
Yes.
me or is he talking to him?
He's talking to Gerard.
I'll do my best.
Like I said, feel free to fuck up if you don't value your hands.
Let's go. Thank you, my prince, for this audience.
So that went well, huh?
Well,
Yeah.
interesting. I'm going to be asking him some questions.
So you're gonna sit in the front seat this time?
I'm in the front seat, yeah. I thought I was in the front seat the first time, but
I'm
you
guessing you were in the back seat together with the La Sombra, so you should talk to her.
Nope, she was sitting
Yes.
in the back alone. At least that's
Okay.
the way I thought it was.
Okay.
I wasn't thinking about it, so.
Either or.
Go
On the way back, Gerard, is there something you would like to tell me?
What?
As in, you've met the prince before under some different circumstances, and you never.
Oh yeah, I've been doing jobs all over the place. Hunter, Sabbat, doesn't really matter.
Well, I would like for you to be a little more transparent, I suppose.
But you haven't been asking exactly.
You're right. Well, If it's something concerning something like I knew the prince beforehand, I would very much like for you to volunteer that information where I don't have to ask.
I thought you knew. Oh well.
Nah, we'll chalk it up to a miscommunication somewhere along the lines. We've been having a lot of those lately. We are distracted with a lot of things. Incidentally, I would like for you and Bronson to steer clear of each other if you cannot behave around one another. I would hope that you both could learn to appreciate one another. I was hoping that you would like each other, actually. But you will be expected to cooperate eventually. So don't add any more stress to your relationship right now. Any more?
If you pick the fight,
What?
try and remember that it would be bad to it wouldn't exactly be any good for me to back down.
I couldn't hear you. What'd you say?
Apparently, you're not a good listener either.
You feel the edge of a blade under your chin from the back seat,
What you gonna do with that?
and it's threatening, silky
Poke
sort of
me?
whisper. Be very, very careful how you speak to the regent. Very careful. There are some people who might take offense.
Yeah, like you're very good with authority.
There's no cat here.
There's no cat here?
Apparently
I
not.
don't have a cat here.
Nope,
Apparently she is.
Gianna's just backing up Malik.
She's
Stand
lucky
down,
enough.
Jen.
And
Stand
when I
down,
said she's
Jenna.
very good with authority, I said she probably it was a pike against her relationship with her sire.
Okay.
Okay. That's.
You-
I guess we can be back.
Did you just make a crack about her relationship with her sire?
Probably a bad idea, but
Yes or no?
She gonna poke me now? Yes.
I
She
think
gonna
the
poke
Pope
me
is in
now?
order.
She's rolling for frenzy. A difficulty 7. Let me just.
She succeeded the first one.
Oh!
Succeeded the second.
Malik, you see Gianna's fist just clench, the metal in the sword handle groan, and her fangs come out, and her face just contorts in the back seat after that sentence.
Gonna just.
if she's
just
in
drive
frenzy,
like
I can't
nothing's
talk her
going-
down, can I?
She did not frenzy. I am happier
Not
than
yet.
happy to say.
Well, actually,
no,
she
she
did
did
not.
5 successes. She doesn't need to do
6
any more.
successes to be exact.
5. The first
What?
one has the wrong difficulty, so.
Oh yeah, there was 1 success right there. That's
2,
right.
3, 4, 5,
6.
6.
Gianna?
There are 6.
Gianna?
Even not counting the first one.
Gianna?
Yes.
Please put the sword away.
So help me. If that fucker raises that subject ever again, he's gonna wake up one day with a tentacle up his ass.
So forward.
He's
I
been
think we're at
warned.
that point in our relationship yet.
Do you say
He's
that
been
in
warned.
character?
Yes.
What would Gianna do right now?
Gianna
I
would
am
probably
driving
summon
the
a
car.
tentacle. There's a very dark crevice right there.
How fast are you driving, Gerard?
Like, at the speed limit. Which probably isn't that high in the city.
Okay. Genesee becomes outwardly calm as you drive back and park. As you step out of the car, however, something reaches out from under the car and wraps around your legs.
I look at it and draw my axe.
You are now covered in 4 tentacles, which are about to try and grapple
Going to place them?
They
Are you
will-
going to place them?
Yep, keep in mind that tentacles try to grapple you.
Okay.
I'm laughing. I'm just standing there laughing.
You appear to be surrounded. There is no way out.
Ha ha ha. This is hard to place.
Yep, there are
So,
4 around you.
so roll initiative now.
Sure.
If you want, I
I'm
guess.
going to reload the page because something fucked up.
Yep, for me as
Okay.
well.
That helped.
I see it too.
Okay, I see a 7. I'm gonna go with that.
I don't see anything.
Yeah, there are 2 sevens currently. So yeah.
No.
that's-
I was talking about I don't see anything weird. There's 2 sevens.
Yeah, like my screen just went a bit out of place.
Alright.
Okay, I think that's 14 in
And
total.
that's a 9.
You fucker.
Sir,
I think the tentacles can try to strike during the first turn.
that's 15.
I don't know, how does that work on initiative? Do they get to
I have no idea.
try to wrap around you on the first
I'm
turn?
guessing they act on her turn.
Okay, let me just recheck her initiative to make sure I got that right. No, I didn't. It should be a 13. Malik, do you intend to participate in combat? We're gonna say that they get to wrap around you on the surprise round because I doubt you are expecting to. Whoops, that's the wrong thing. Yeah, actually, no, that's the right thing.
Good luck with this, by the way.
She has decided to take you up on the offer to be her, hentai buddy.
Oh my god. At least she didn't do it while I was driving the car.
Yep. She pulls out the stake as she steps out of the car.
Stop it.
Sorry,
Do you
Malik.
think she's gonna listen to that unless you're actually going to attempt to be pretty?
So are you attempting
That's
a
a botch.
clinch?
Yes.
I guess I'm gonna have to join the frenzy.
Then yeah, they get to do strength damage on the initial clinch.
Yep, and it's lethal cause tentacles. One of them
Hey.
rips itself to pieces due to the botch and drifts downwards towards the circle.
Oh, this is bad.
Now let us see how fucked you are with her potence and obtenebration. I hope you soak well. Don't
I
botch it.
do have 4 dice.
To be fair, the worst that will happen is he goes to torpor. Don't worry.
Yep.
It's a.
But he asked for it. He really did. You can't blame her
Yeah,
for
I
this.
did.
He provoked her about as hard
Aw,
as you can.
only one. Well, that's the first. Which attack is the first one?
The
5 success, I'm guessing.
5 success one, yeah.
Oh my god! How does someone have 5 successes on? That's 4 goddamn
And
lethal
then 4
damage.
successes. Then 0.
Gianna
Oh,
has been cured of her derp. Apparently you have gotten it.
Yeah, I've always had dirt.
Well, there went 4 HP.
And then the second one?
Yeah.
Well, this is just amazing. My goddamn rolls are just amazing to. Yeah, I knew it. Like I had
That's
one
great.
almost every single goddamn time today. That's
He is
damage.
incapacitated.
Nope,
Not that
he's
incapacitated. I have 8 health.
Oh yeah, you have 8. Never mind.
Gianna
Just below it, you're mauled.
walks
Yeah,
up
just a maul.
calmly. Don't try to heal. Just listen, bitch. Don't try to fuck with me. Don't even open your mouth when you're around me. Okay? She pats you on the cheek. I do hope we understand each other. Do we? You can speak now.
Sure.
Good boy. Good. She walks off, leaving the tentacles
You're
in
not-
place while you are held there for now.
Can I
You're
attempt
not
to free
making
myself?
many-
Without
You're not
actually
making
dying?
many good friends here.
She just looks at you, shakes her head like, you know, if you really think this, like giving you the kind of, if you really think this wasn't justified, go and fuck yourself, Luke.
Serious, those ones are so annoying.
Uh,
All the damn goddamn time.
As Gianna walks off, the tentacles start to fade away. And eventually
Yay.
you just drop to the ground.
Good. Let's start healing. So, what? Just one health per lethal.
Yep. 1 blood point per. Both bruised and lethal take 1 blood point, actually.
Yep, you just
Vampires
take
don't care.
bruised more slowly.
Mm-hmm. Well, there are 7 blood points.
Yep.
Wasn't expecting her to be this good. Like honestly.
You know what would have been more hilarious? You were facing multiple opponents. You would have received +3 on the initial, +2 to all actions after the first one of them killed itself.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's like
So,
Yeah.
has
Instant minions are
Gerard
fun.
has Gerard learned not to fuck with the La Sombra, please?
you got pissed at her. That's what happened.
Well, she got pissed back.
You kind of provoked her. Next time she might not leave
Yeah,
you
I did.
awake.
I know, but still. God damn. I was not expecting her to be that powerful.
Yep, like, well, this didn't go as you planned.
Yeah. Like 4 successes. My god.
Oh god, that is fucking hilarious. She just wrecked you.
There's not much I could do anyway.
It took her 1 blood point and a roll to wreck your shit.
Essentially.
That's
So
all
is-
she really did. The tentacles did the rest.
So, any of you gonna check using, say, thaumaturgical sight on the rift in reality, which might or might not have been reopened?
Like I don't even know it's there yet. I know there's a circle there, but I don't know anything about it.
Well, the circle is still glowing faintly.
But like. By the way, I'm going to go hunting.
I just did a perceptional awareness.
Yeah, probably a thing I should do too.
Okay. You see the Malkavian you saw earlier, glancing at the Chantry, but, again, hunting. Both
Yep.
of you see her.
Hunting.
She seems to be out and about, hunting, and hunting, and hunting.
Is she one of the caged ones or what?
I have no idea. I don't even know what the caged ones, to be exact. So yeah, I'm going out hunting.
On your own,
But-
as you hear howls in the distance, anticipating the hunt.
More like I'm going hunting closer into Kindred territory.
You want to head towards the center of town then?
Yeah.
Are you going as a group, taking a car?
Well, I'm guessing I can take the car right now.
Not without the
I
region's
probably
permission,
told. I'm
you
going
can.
to tell. Yeah, I told Madik I'm going hunting.
Malik, can he take the car?
No.
But then I'm not going hunting because apparently there are werewolves out there.
You can have blood from the bags.
Where are they?
They're in the Chantry. You can have some.
Okay.
I don't know where they're at. I don't think we
Not
discussed where
somewhere.
they are.
So how many are there? Anyway, blood bags.
I've used 7 and 5. I think.
They are in the group inventory. You should have been subtracting.
Oh,
it, but
20
there-
blood bags. Okay.
There aren't 20
Yeah, but it's
any.
easier to subtract on paper and then go back and then fix it. So, yeah.
The problem with that is that...
It's 12.
So you used 12.
I used 12.
Okay.
I used 12 today. Yeah, we've used a lot.
So...
So I'm just gonna take 5.
Wait.
There's 8 left.
Is that counting the ones you used
7.
to heal your aggravated?
Yeah, earlier.
Okay.
I did 7 earlier, and then I did the 5
Okay.
right before I did the nun thing.
Okay.
Oh well. We're going to go to the next day or end this.
We are gonna do the daytime dreams, but we're not gonna start the next night. Gianna looks up at Malik with the kind of hurt look like, why the fuck didn't you back me up there?
You can handle them on your own.
Is this room taken?
You know, you could have put him in his place when he spoke up. I shouldn't have had to do that.
You
I
could
was
probably
more
have done
concerned-
that. It would have been better for everyone.
Shush, you're not there.
I apologize. I just kind of felt like you wanted to take care of him.
That fucker, though. You know,
Which one of these?
his
Which-
sire actually told him to go and fuck himself. Funny, isn't
I
it?
don't.
How those
I don't
who
know
live
him that
in
well.
funny, isn't it? How those who live in glass houses are so eager to throw rocks, huh?
He didn't exactly say that.
Where are the blood bags at? I don't even. Okay, I see them.
Like,
Did y'all fix them already?
Yeah, I changed the values.
Okay.
Anyway, we should probably arrange some sort of a buddy system while we go hunt. Make sure that there's at least one revolver with silver among those hunting.
Well, I can already tell that it's not gonna be you and this guy. You and Goliath.
Nah.
I will probably be hunting with Gerard, and perhaps you can hunt with.
I can hook
With
up
Bronson.
with Bronson, yeah.
Yeah, and yeah, that sounds good. I don't know what that Liam guy's going to do, but
Well, he can cloak himself in shadows. While you were
little
downstairs talking with Bronson, he wandered off somewhere and obfuscated.
By the way, which one of these rooms is not
he's a
occupied?
sneaky sword, isn't he? Okay. I'm gonna have a talk with him, actually. Can I have a talk with Liam?
Sure, if you can find him. Hide and
Gonna
seek.
go look around with aspects.
Okay, that's one success. As you go looking. Let's see what his wit stealth is like. Keep in mind that both of these are at difficulty 7 for reasons, and Onatai, I don't think you detect him. Or do you?
Do you remember looking that up? And that is correct.
Okay.
It is basically considered that both rolled 0, and opt-in abrasion does not require success to be activated. Or
Wow.
to be,
Yeah,
working.
sure. After
So
you
which of
have,
these
well,
rooms is not occupied?
it doesn't matter. Pick one. Roll 1d10. If you roll a 10, it's Raphael's old room, along with his leftover loot.
Yeah, we
No.
didn't divvy that up, did we?
No.
You didn't even divvy up my loot.
Chloe has a nice pair of diamond earrings all of a sudden. Apparently she has an admirer.
Although, I actually could have sworn that we said we were going to do that, but you said to wait until this session.
Yeah, you did.
As always, you get distracted, which is great.
Yeah, I was gonna take all his cigars, remember? And we were gonna pass them out celebratory.
Yeah,
What?
you can go through his room if you want. You can do that now that things have calmed down. But, Liam, the obfuscates, after you have been, well, looked everywhere, twice, it speaks like, hey, Malik, what's up? Looking for someone?
In fact, I was looking for you. Join me in my office, please.
Alright, if we added some potted plants to this place, I could really help with the defense.
Oh!
Like some vines and stuff, it would be cool. Trust me. Bronson is elsewhere. Let's say he's hunting with Gianna.
Yes, Liam. You're about the only person I haven't spoken to yet, aside from the person staked upstairs.
Yeah. So,
Tell me a little about yourself. I don't know much about you at all, and I know Goliath a little more than I want to right now. So just give me some idea of who you are and such.
he sort of shrugs and says, well, I'm 3 times your age, and I don't know, there's not much to tell. I've been with the clan for half that time, just doing odd jobs here and there. It's nothing special.
I see you've picked up Obfuscate.
If you actually listen to his what he said, you'd be very concerned about him.
I am a little concerned about him, but I'm talking with him.
You know, I kind of picked that up as a survival thing when I was out on my own before I rejoined the clan. It's kind of been useful.
Yes, I totally agree with you. Take a seat. You're making me feel uncomfortable. We're just having a conversation after all.
Okay. He puts his naked feet up on the table.
Yes, you're not going to do that. Take your feet down, please. All right. Here's the deal. I have no problem. I'm happy to have you here in the Chantry. I look forward to getting to know you, but someone who can obfuscate, make themselves invisible, if you will, and such, wandering around the Chantry seems a little fishy. And so I'm going to put an end to it. So while you're here, you will not use that particular discipline. Unless it's, of course, some sort of combat mission, some sort of combat thing. Which shouldn't happen, really, if you think about it.
He smirks. Well, what if I want to kick the Sombra's ass? Does that count?
What is your problem with the La Sombra in particular?
Nothing in particular, but, well, bros before hoes
She's
and all that, right? She's
under my protection.
Alright, whatever you say.
My personal protection. You are not to do anything to her. You're not even to disrespect her.
Yeah, sure, whatever you say. He sighs.
That said, I hope that we can become very good friends. Wouldn't you agree?
Well, the only thing we can agree on is, hopefully we can agree on, because you don't look that stupid, is that you're fucked trying to rule over this hellhole.
I don't know.
I hope you have your will in order. Clearly Cornelius wants you gone, like all of us here.
Well, this place.
Everyone gone. But someone
This-
was. Everyone has someone that wants them gone, to be more exact.
This place has been quite unwelcoming for the Tremere. We are working on changing that, and the way I look at it is you can be part of the solution, or you can be a problem. Now, are you a problem, or are you a solution?
Young one,
That silence.
I am... Well, neither one or the other. Let me put this simply. I'm old. I no longer care. It doesn't concern me. I will do as I'm told, and I just don't care. Build your little castles in the air, pretend that what you do has meaning. Just don't feed me that bullshit. If you have orders, fine. That's the way this works, but don't feed me your propaganda. Save it for the new bloods.
There was no propaganda being spit here. I'm simply trying to make the best of this situation. Now, it's not going to be the best situation if I have someone who is wandering around, snooping in my chantry, and spying on people with their abilities. That is all there is to it.
Funny, isn't it, how even someone as relatively unskilled at this skill as I am was able to sneak around for how long? Hours before anyone noticed, and even then, only when I allowed my powers to relax. This place does not seem particularly secure to me. Seems to me that it's important that I have revealed this flaw in your security.
See, this is what we need. We need solutions, not problems. Okay? So,
Okay, tripwires with alarms across the front door.
I have considered that. We have, currently we have a kind that's in our service who is not in a very good place right now, but when we can get him mended up well, he's quite the tinkerer, and we can work on securing the place a little better with booby traps and gadgets and such. Till then, we are hoping the wards. We are hoping the wards hold from the previous regent, and also I suggest that we keep our senses heightened. Now, that being said, we admittedly haven't kept them up as well as we could have. So we will work on this. Any concerns you have about the security of this place, you bring directly to me, and that's final. We can fix things. There's no need to be all jaded and at each other's throats. This is just our situation and our circumstance.
Yes. You know, you have a lot of spare guns, don't you? Why don't you read them up to something that pulls the triggers if the front door is opened without, you know, someone on the inside letting people in?
This is so going to backfire. Sheriff walks in, gets face full of lead.
Absolutely not. That is a terrible decision.
Little does everyone know, Yorick could actually set so much up much better than that.
We've leave all the security measures up to me. I will take care of it. I would rather you find your room and not sneak around here. If I catch you sneaking, snooping, and trying to hear every little conversation, then I will take it as an offense, and I will deal with it. But the thing is there are no secrets here. We will discuss clan matters with the clan. And
please roll me perception
obviously,
empathy.
why?
Reasons.
Does you suck at it?
There's no secrets here. Don't worry.
Wouldn't
Yeah.
that be perception subterfuge?
No,
No.
that's manipulation subterfuge.
Yeah, wouldn't that be manipulation subterfuge?
That's if you are lying. You are not lying. He is lying.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're trying. That's the direction you're apparently trying to take things. I'm just pointing out that is definitely not the complete truth.
Yep.
Not the complete truth, but you know.
He just doesn't seem to give much of a fuck about your orders. You're just some up-jumped fledgling. He'll go along with it, but he doesn't really care that much.
Okay, get out of my sight. Go on.
He bows, half mockingly, and walks out.
What a dick.
He's all out of fucks. They
Well,
make him do some dark shit when he wasn't
I'm-
with
I'm-
you.
I'm sitting here thinking to myself, like, should I have said that in character or should I have said that out of character? I'm thinking maybe I should have said that in character as he walks out.
Okay, so we're gonna handle one thing which happens during the day. Incidentally, your shotgun is back.
Nightmares!
Yep. And after that, we're gonna divvy up experience and call it a day.
Yeah.
I thought you were just going to say I have nightmares and make me roll something for it. I didn't think you would
Oh.
actually show me the nightmares.
No, you're gonna have to roll for it. At the beginning of next session. No, get back here. Get back here where you belong, in hell. Don't you run from me. Get down here.
I was putting them over there.
The tentacles
I
are
was
still
putting
there.
them there.
Uh-huh.
So that's what the place is. The place with all the blackness and the darkness.
Yes.
The dark room.
As
Hello,
you-
Mr. Ashmet.
This bar is the bar about Ashmet's head is scarily long. Although I know it's just because of his of his image being really long.
You would
Also,
actually.
is that picture from Warcraft?
Just... Fuck's sake, it's late, okay? Let's just wrap up.
Okay, come on.
Okay.
Come on, Ashmet.
He just
Do I owe the
laughed.
pleasure of this meeting, Ashmet?
You are such a fool, Malik. Such a fool. There are far...
Well, heck, you're not the only one that's ever said that to me.
There are far, far worse things than fallen angels in this world. Some of them are trying to break the barriers between the worlds right now. I could have stopped them, with your help. Just know that whatever comes next is on your head.
I don't really think you had my best interests in mind when you were throwing a table at me. Apparently I was trying to survive, and instead you got butt hurt and decided you were going to come at me. You know, do what you gotta do.
I just hope that my servant Raffaello is able to avert the coming disaster. He did ask
What disaster
that,
are you even talking about?
Well... roll charisma leadership to see if you can wheedle an answer out of him. Because he's really not in the mood to be forthcoming with you anymore.
What's the difficulty you want me to do on that one?
6, but one success might not be enough. The amount of information you get will vary.
Oh shit.
Nah.
He just laughs bitterly. Too late. You lost your chance to be involved in this.
I
Enjoy.
don't really think I care, to be honest with you. You You're talking like you don't want something bad to happen to the world, and that flies in everything I've ever heard of demons before. Heck, before we met, I didn't even think you were real. But hey,
You know what? Fuck you, you arrogant little shit. Enjoy your nightmares.
Well.
I'm done with you. And he fades, and you are
goodbye.
You're essentially trapped in hell for the day. Among the blasted burning landscape, the howling emptiness, you know, the usual attractions.
Or lack of thereof.
Yep. You just see visions of hell every day from now on. Because a demon lord...
You gonna give him nightmares, Flaw?
Yep.
I've already got the Nightmare Flaw.
Yep, he picked it up.
I assume until Ashmit's gone, or until Raffaello stops messing with me, I assume. For some reason.
Fun fact, Malik, you cast that ritual 3 times in rapid succession. You made yourself a beacon. I think he can kind of reach you on his own now.
On top of being the beacon of the unholy.
So this is just a flaw that I'm going to have forever?
Unless you talk Ashmet into letting you go, like apologize maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't
like
think
that's gonna happen.
Don't think that's gonna work. He'll want something out of me.
Maybe.
There are ways that...
just apologize, and the evil demon lord of darkness and evil is certainly just going to let you go after all you did toward him.
If it helps, there are several out-of-character ways I know of that change your aura that the storyteller could do eventually, but yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Does this show up in my aura? Does this stuff show up in my aura?
No, it's
Depends,
something that otherworldly beings can sense, or if they're of the right kind. It's...
Yeah. Still, there's other things that can change that, too. So.
Okay.
It'll depend on how things go.
Yep. So, I don't think you have managed to achieve a major goal, unless it's, of course, that nobody died. So,
I don't think so.
Yeah, that's the only thing I've been concerned about is me not dying, really.
Mm-hmm. So...
Because I kind of didn't care
to run away from the guy with the gun. This could help you.
So,
yeah,
lessons learned.
My name's Werewolves bad.
Okay.
That's it.
I learned that Gianna is surprisingly powerful when she actually succeeds with things.
Uh-huh.
I learned that Malik, despite being possibly an evil bastard, is a really awesome evil bastard. And Jana is, one, actually does seem to care for York, and two, apparently has connections with the Bruja.
She wants to steal you away, I think.
Definitely wants to steal you away. What do you think?
Wait for the
major
shoes
Camarilla are stupid.
Okay. The sheer stupidity of Camarilla's servants. And?
And that actually he looks to be pretty strong because they thought that he was a Sabbath elder.
Yep. Now you need to test yourself against a true elder to prove your power.
That's going to end well.
Yep, that's great.
If I kill Malik, can I become the regent?
That's not how regency is decided.
This isn't the Sabbath.
Maybe
if you were Sabbath,
really
you could probably
need to
just
go to the
diabolarize your way to regent or something.
It's actually considered more of
an
honor rather than a thing you fight for to diabolize people. It's a reward, not a punishment.
Yeah.
Something similar. There you go.
And if you diabolarize someone, that's higher up than you, like an elder, people are going to piss at you, but it's going to be viewed as you are probably that you deserved it more than the person you diopterized.
Depends if you're in the proper Sabbat or one of the outliers. If you're in
Yeah.
proper Sabbat, they're going to hunt you down.
I learned that being regent is actually a lot harder than I thought it was going to be because apparently I have a lot of drama in my chantry.
No
You know,
shit.
That's the usual bullshit you get to. Well, like herding cats. You have to keep vampires in line.
Yep. Regency comes with both advantages and disadvantages.
But hey, you
And
can
I don't
always...
really.
Yeah, you can always ask Gianna or Bronson to bitch slap someone for you.
Thought Bronson was still butthurt and mad at me.
Little bit. You tried to send him out to fight a werewolf.
I was on the phone.
That sounds hilarious the way you put it.
I was on the phone. I thought it was, I thought what was outside was, I wasn't paying attention, and what I thought was actually outside was a Sabbat just watching the house. And I was going to be like, go out there and get rid of that Sabbat. We need to do a clean sweep. But I try to recover from that as much as possible, but it was a little harder to do.
A fun fact, the woman you saw hunting in your territory, in your domain, you can do anything about that.
Nope, not
No.
a thing. Don't worry about it.
Yep, okay.
There's no repercussions for it. Don't worry.
Yeah, like I asked how far away from if it was in our
Actually,
domain.
I asked too. I thought we were in the middle of town.
No, you were
Just
back
one
at the
person.
Chantry when that happened.
Yep. I think that was...
Wait, are you talking about when we were on Bowler Street?
No.
you saw her
You were
again
in the Chantry.
next to the Chantry. Like half an
Oh
hour ago.
yeah,
Huh.
like I didn't act on it because you didn't act on it.
Just walking
I had
by
to.
on the prowl,
The
obfuscated.
regent isn't going to go and do something about it. I'm not going to do something about it. Maybe they're a friend of the regent.
Okay.
I'll remind you,
we're going
you
to-
actually were the one who said to do the perception awareness and got 3 successes on it. And apparently she didn't get that many on her stealth roll. So you got to see her obfuscated walking past.
It
Wasn't that
was
what
a
happened?
it was a plot device. I didn't even roll for her. Not even sure I gave her a lot of obfuscated.
Well, he rolled for it, so there.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're just gonna say
Well,
that
we'll-
even if she's good at it, she is too distracted to be that good at it. And yeah, she's not that good at it. Enough to hide from Kine, essentially.
Which is fine. That's actually perfect. Well, that's more or less what obfuscate is greatest for.
Can I send out a memo to the rest of the Chantry?
Okay.
Probably.
The memo is to keep heightened senses activated at all times in the Chantry. Even if you're not very good at it.
Yep. Chloe hands Yorick a flashbang with the pin out, like, "Hey, do you think this is a flashbang?"
Yorick disassembles it before it even flashbangs. Starts looking at how it's made. Yeah, it is.
Well, that sounds bad. Well,
Oh.
we're looking for we're looking for Malkavians. So yeah,
You haven't informed you haven't informed me or Liam about it. About that.
Not only that, I think you.
I'm pretty sure Liam knows. He knows more than he lets on. So
You're the only one that Yorick ever told that he saw that weird guy before the vision started.
what weird guy? Oh, yeah. I don't know if you even knew that. I don't even know if I don't know how lucid you were at that moment.
Yep. Might have been your imagination. Might have,
Yorick
Yeah,
doesn't
so-
remember it.
yep.
At
Might,
this
Might
point.
remember it, but
might have been a vegetation. like a demon spirit thing.
Anyway,
So that's 3 experience for each, and if anyone has any moments of sheer badassery, first of all for players or for NPCs as well, I suppose, you may.
Yorick.
those failing brutally at everything counts.
Not really.
That's not being a badass.
So
Yorick.
I would nominate Gianna for it.
Yeah, but she's an NPC. Can you give badassery to NPCs?
NPCs are growing with us in this, at least the important ones.
Yep.
Yeah, well, yeah, Gianna. I would give to
I
Gianna.
thought I should
I'll
get
give
the
to,
badassery point, but she deserves.
But in terms of actual roleplay, I think, and I don't know if anybody else will agree, but Yorick and his insanity, his like manic happiness, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's
He does it pretty
badass,
well,
but I'm
but
keeping
it's,
to it. I
Okay,
don't
but-
know.
He does pretty good roleplay.
Yeah.
like maybe I deserve something because
No.
No, you don't.
I think you pissed off
Because
everybody
I'm
else
a
around
fraud.
me.
I've been face to face with a werewolf today. I mean, come on.
Yeah, and you instantly started running.
I mean, if you
Yeah.
tried to punch it in the face or something, I guess that would have been badass. But
Yeah, that would happen, but it would also have been suicidal,
I'm
so
a
I doubt you'd have survived.
survivor. I'm just a party boy that wants to survive. That's all. And heck, my demeanor is probably going to end up changing before the end of this. But I just
that's
want to
fine.
live.
Demeanors change all the time.
I just want to live.
Desperately dodging the werewolf's claws. You wanted to
your
nominate
dreams.
yourself for a point, Bacon.
But yeah.
What?
I think Bacon said he wanted to nominate himself for one of the, bonus points.
Uh,
A bonus point.
you
I would say,
know,
like, if a player deserves it, it would be epic.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, Yorick deserves, and then Gianna, that's, I was just joking about myself. But I do think if Bacon survives, well, depending on how well it turns out on the next game, I think Bacon's
If he
probably
does
going
it well
to
enough,
deserve it.
I definitely think he would deserve a point there.
Yeah.
Even though some of it wasn't caught on the recording, I am gonna give Yorick a 4th point and Bacon, because for the sheer awesome hilarity of it, you deserve it.
Okay,
Thank you.
I'll accept awesome
Awesome.
hilarity. That was definitely awesome hilarity.
Yeah, that was definitely awesome hilarity. Let's go murder these people because they seem like they're hostile. Or like, let's do things that make no sense to do at any point. It's like, it's just weird.
And I'm just telling you right now, I'm not defending you at all. You get up there, I'm going to say, I don't know what happened. Like maybe
He's on his own.
he has a point, maybe he did feel threatened, but at the same time, he should know better.
Tremere Tribunal, sheer incompetence and endangering the interests of the clan.
Yep.
Okay, so
Well, there was one guy off the way, and now.
So, I think that's Jackal or a Niche each getting 3, and Bacon and Epic getting 4, and Gianna is gonna get an extra point on what she would have normally gotten for
Yay.
putting a bitch in his proper place, essentially.
What?
Nothing, don't worry.
Plus, she babysat Yorick, so
Yep, she did do that.
I think she's a little too concerned.
As far as Yorick knows, she hasn't offered to feed him any more blood.
To be fair, Yorick can't accept any more blood right now.
Just burn
You
it
can have
off,
fireball.
buffing yourself, right?
Wait, go super fast to make something?
Or use celerity, right?
That was the idea.
Yeah.
Gianna's
All of
like,
9 seconds.
Gianna's like, no, Yorick, no. The regent told me I couldn't. I can't give you any more blood. Just fuck off. I can't.
I will equip metal things.
So is Gianna talking about Auspex, or is she trying to get me to do Taumaturge or something? Taumaturgy or something?
She wants to do Thaumaturge. That's what I'm getting.
I assume that that's what she's doing.
Well, she said she wanted heightened senses to see invisible people. Like, that's what she
She
outright
could
said.
probably get that.
But she also said that they called it something else, and it was a Spanish name. So what could that be?
They actually, there's different names for different disciplines, depending
Yeah.
on the area.
Yep. Just means that her sire is, well, old enough to have been in Spain or Italy at some point.
Okay.
Yeah, really not that big of a
Or
deal.
she just immigrated from Spain.
Yep. There's
Could
multiple
be.
things.
You could check if she speaks Spanish at some point. But yeah, I'm gonna stop the recording here. I'm gonna be on for, oh, I don't know, another 15 minutes maybe.
Loot.
We can talk, but yeah, we'll handle that off screen.
Okay.
But yeah,
Mhm.
loot, in theory.